Hello again. Welcome back to another walk from Town and Country. In this one, we're in sunny Datchet, which is in Berkshire, next to Windsor, and we're going to be having a little walk around the town. It's currently February 2023, and it's very mild conditions, around about 13 degrees centigrade, which is very mild for February in the UK, and the sun is out shining. Now it's in the afternoon now, so the sun is up, and it is very mild and pleasant, and yeah, great weather for a walk. So we're currently in the middle of the roundabout, and we're going to be walking across and just having a look around the shops and at the local station, and also at the local hotels. So we're currently on the green in Datchet, as you can see. So we're going to have a little look around, which we're going to walk up a little bit and then back down again. Datchet St Mary's. So it's quite a small little village, Datchet, but a very nice one. Normally on these tours I do show you the old and the new, and there's not a great deal of that in Datchet. It's pretty much all old. There's a couple of halls down there that are kind of newly built, but most of it is period properties, and all the better for it. But there's not much to see up this end, so we'll probably just turn around, but we're just going to have a look at some of these houses here on the left, which are really old, and we can see the reinforcement bars in these properties as well. I've done those in a previous video. The little X that goes through the building and supports the walls from pushing out, which they are. You can see the little X there. And you've got the Datchet Library there. A lovely old building that. just going to cross over the road here and have a look at this little building, as you can see it. I'm not sure where these date back to, these properties, but I'd say 150 at least years old. But I really like the little window up on that building there. I'm just going to nip across. I'm not sure if that's a residential property, but it's very nice. Right, we'll just go into Parish of St Mary the Virgin. Have a look at the church here. Well, there you have an example of old and new there. So you've got the really old property there, cottages. Can't see what St James cottages. Let's have a look in close up. I can't see a date on them, but they're pretty old. I can see that. And then you've got a new one that's built in new brickwork. But it's built using old stocks to make it look like it's old, but it is actually a new build. You can tell by the roof compared to the one here. But yeah, very nice to see. Let's have a quick look around the Church of St Mary's. Some lovely architecture, it has to be said. I've been through Datchet many times, but I've never actually walked through the church grounds. It's a very impressive structure, has to be said. And some lovely old doors as well with the really old traditional hinges and the locks. I'm not sure what that hole is there, just a vent, is it? got the old spikes on top of the wall here. I haven't seen that before. Oh, it's quite a narrow path there. It might be easier walking through the church. Oh, I'll take a chance. Oh, maybe not. It is a bit narrow. I think I'll nip across. Right, James Cottages. Oh, and we got a date. 1853. Can we see that? (1853). So there we go. We've got a date. I do like a date. So look at the size of this little door here. Me standing next to it. Comes up to my shoulder. Top of the door here. Right, so we'll cross back over again. I want to go down this side if I can. The Royal Stag Public House. Looks like a new bus, a white one. Or coach, as it may be. Another really old door with lead work on it and the old hinges. Now I do remember this part of Datchet flooding, and they were actually going down this high street in canoes. Some of the local residents had to be taken out of their properties. I think it was by the fire brigade and taken out for their own safety where it really flooded high here. I may have some pictures of it which I can put up on screen. But it came right up here where the mini roundabout is, and it was like a river. That was when the Thames burst its banks a few years ago. I think it was 2014. So we've got Fine Art Studio Gallery there. So we're just at the crossroads here of Datchet Station. Careful as I cross here because it's a bit of a blind corner. So I think I can get across here very quick. So we've got the railway tracks there. The station's just up there. We'll have a quick look over there in a minute. And down there towards the right is Windsor, and to the left is Old Windsor. So that's another one we'll do one day, but not today. It's a bit of a walk. So we'll come back through Datchet rather. Got a little bridge over the station here. We'll have a quick look over it, see if we can get a better view of the railway. A very old bridge as well. Got a little cat chasing the mouse up on the roof there. I think that's what it is. So that's pretty much the tour of Datchet. It's quite a small little village, as you can see if we walk around, but it's very nice, very picturesque, with some really old buildings to look at, a few newish ones but mainly old, and like I say, it did flood here in 2014, so 9 years ago, and it was pretty bad. So yeah, it's nice to see it above water rather than below. But this month it's been very dry in the UK. It's normally quite a cold and wet month, but not this year.
Thank you.
Alright, no worries. Okay, thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.